Okay. Okay, so we're talking about La Liga, okay?
Me.
Me. Okay. Who does the intro?
We do like a high five like this. Welcome back, Fuchilados.
Okay.
Welcome back,
Fuchilados.
Oh.
Yes, that was good.
That was
bro.
good. All right, we'll do it again. But I want to do it like an up or down handshake. You start up like that.
Okay. Yeah.
Welcome back, Fuchilados. We are back with a brand new series of weekly episodes. We're going to be talking about footy. We're bringing it back with a bit of a twist. You know, we're going to have a bit more life. We couldn't escape. We couldn't stop talking about football. The elixir of our lives. It's what keeps us all going. And this season has brought us some very beautiful things.
Oh yeah, some very controversial, stuff going on. Some very weird stuff as well.
Big roller coaster of emotions.
Especially in today's topic, which is La Liga.
The best league in the world right now. And probably the closest one as well. You got three teams. Barca, Real Madrid, and little brothers Atletico Madrid, who are also up there.
Low-key, and Atletico,
yes, Only a difference of 2 points separating the three teams. But still early in the season, but we're going into December, which is usually a big month that can tell a lot for the future for both the league, the Champions League, and the Supercopa.
Yes, sir. And we got to talk about one team right now. First of all, Barcelona. Me being a Barca fan, as you guys know, look at my shirt. Look at what I'm wearing here. The best kit of the season by miles, bro. By miles. We can't deny that. However, we started off great, man. 7-0 against Valladolid. 4-1 against Bayern Munich. 4-0 against Real fucking Madrid.
Yeah.
Man, at Santiago Bernabeu.
It was 4-1 against Bayern.
I said 4-1 against
4-1.
Bayern. Yeah, 4-1 against Bayern. But then November started. And my team decided to, to be, they kind of felt bad for Madrid, being 6 points, 9 points clear.
Hey, if you're on the good side of football, Madrid, Mourinho, and Al Nassr, Ronaldo, whatever, it's been a good month for us. It's been a great month, Madrid.
Oh, not so much for Madrid, though. I mean, that bottle against, well, that was not a bottle, but that loss against Liverpool hurt them. Yeah, 24 in the UCL table, that's not good.
I know we're talking about La Liga today, but we also have to mention a little bit about the downfall of City as well, bro.
Honorable mention, Pep Guardiola.
6 losses in the last 7 games, bro.
Scratching his face, bro.
Yeah.
His bald head and everything, man. That's crazy.
Gundogan left Barca to go back to City.
Yeah. And experienced the same bullshit he experienced at Barca. Just loss after loss. It's crazy, man.
Sacked in the morning.
Oh,
he's getting sacked in the morning. Sacked in the morning.
All right, listen.
He's probably not getting sacked.
No, he's not getting sacked. Just every team goes through a bad period, I mean, look at Barca, United, even Madrid. They're not going through a good path right now. They're good. Yeah, I mean, they're kind of struggling a little bit, especially in the UCL. But again, today's topic will be La Liga. So let's start with Barcelona. Okay, 9 clears ahead of Madrid. 9 points.
They were 9 points.
9 points ahead of Madrid.
9 points.
Somehow, after beating 7-0, 4-0, 3-0, and you guys know the rest is history.
Yeah,
how many goals do we have right
much
now? Like almost 50?
A lot, yeah.
Almost 50?
Rafinha's been balling every game.
Lamine
is cooking.
3-star Michelin
chef. Is shooting. He's scoring pretty much a goal every game now. I mean,
Yamal is just flair, just beauty, just a poem watching that kid play. However, he got injured.
And Pedri's been so good this year too, man.
And somehow we lost against Sociedad 1-0, which, I'll take that one. It's usually a hard field for Barcelona to play at. Then we drew. Who was it? Who did we draw against?
Celta de Vigo
because of a red card, and Koundé sold big time.
Bro, these past few games, bro.
Yes.
I saw something like his brother. He's got a twin brother. He's like his twin brother is the one who's been playing for him recently.
Yeah, bro. It was bad, and then
most recently, of course,
Las Palmas. I did not expect to lose against Las Palmas, especially with this team we got right now.
Yeah.
But we did. We lost. Defensive mistakes, both in the goal and from the defensive line. Iñaki Peña, even though he's been kind of solid. You know, it's very inconsistent. You know, I think it's about time we started Chesney on the goal.
Yeah, he's just been eating popcorn, sleeping on the bench.
Yeah, and smoking some fucking cigars, bro. Yeah. This guy. And he's a class keeper, too. I don't know why he's not starting. Yeah. Anyway, maybe he's still training, you know, getting in shape and whatnot.
That's probably what it is. You know, you got to give Hansi Flick the benefit of the doubt.
At the end of the day, these are not excuses. You know, we lost. We bottled a 9-point lead against a very weak Real Madrid. Because let's talk about them right now. Even though...
And now you're still ahead. You're still ahead.
If they win the game against Valencia and they win... Actually, not only that. Because if they lose against Athletic Bilbao, they're going to be second.
Right.
So they gotta win every
game. But they're still second, you know. They just have a game in hand and they're 1 point behind. But knowing Madrid, you know, they're probably gonna be 2 points in front. So, you know, I'm just gonna
Madrid, huh?
Just for the sake of this, we're gonna say that Madrid are on top right now.
Madrid, yes, with the game in hand.
Even if they draw, they'll be tied, but they'll be second place on goal difference. But
which is still on top.
I got a feeling that Madrid are not... I mean, I think everyone knows this. Historically speaking, Madrid are not one of those clubs that will squander an opportunity when it comes to them. When momentum is on their side, they'll take advantage of it, and they are the kings of the comeback. That being said, it is a tough fixture. Away at Atletico Bilbao, they have 3 games coming up, and all are away. Including, and it has to be said, there's a lot of pressure on Madrid in the Champions League right now. Because they are one spot away from being eliminated and not playing in Europe.
Yeah.
And they basically have no shot of qualifying for that top 8, which is automatic qualification for the round of 16. So they're going to have to do some extra fighting, whereas Barca, they're looking pretty good.
That's more games for them to play, which lately they've been getting a lot of injuries.
Oh, the games. And for some reason, they keep giving more and more games.
Camavinga just got injured, dude.
Camavinga's hurt. Tchouaméni's hurt. Militao's gone for the season. Alaba, God knows when he's going to play. It keeps, you know, Madrid are really reaching. But it has to be said that maybe a blessing has come out of those injuries in the form of Raúl Asensio.
Raúl Asensio, that kid, huh? It's
only been a couple games.
He cleared an own goal from himself. He cleared his own goal.
Bro went from villain to hero in 2 seconds.
2 seconds, bro. Anyway, Madrid, Mbappe. We got to talk about Mbappe.
We do have to talk about
Mbappe.
And Vinicius is injured too, of course. How can we forget?
Yeah. Rodri deserved that Ballon d'Or.
No, he didn't.
Hot take.
We'll talk about it another time.
Leave it in the comments, whatever you think it's true. I think Rodri deserved it.
I think
Vini deserved it too, but I mean both did. That's my opinion. So I mean I wasn't angry with the outcome.
Yeah.
You know?
I think Vinicius deserves it.
Rodri.
I think the only reason people are kind of not giving it to him, fuck the fair play shit, bro. Excuse my language, bro. Fuck the fair play shit. Whatever you want to say, that is not the fucking reason. That cannot be a reason that bro didn't win the Ballon d'Or. And look how Rodri's talking now. What did Neymar say? He's become a talker now. What did Rafinha say?
Hey, is Rodri not speaking facts though?
No,
he's not. So you don't have
it's
to
not his position to say stuff like that.
And even though he does that,
all right, we said we'll talk about this later.
Okay.
It's getting a bit too heated. You know, it's a very sore subject because Vinicius actually got fucking robbed, just like Haaland, Lewandowski, Iniesta, Neymar, also who was robbed by those little Argentinian midget. But
how are we gonna talk about that, bro? The greatest of all time, Messi. He deserves every Ballon d'Or, bro. I don't care what you guys say. I don't care what anyone else says, bro. I don't care what you say. He deserves that shit.
He deserves 6, but Lewa 2021 should have been his. Haaland 2023 should have been Haaland's. And Modric's 2018 should have been Ronaldo's.
So no World Cup,
So it should be 6.
No World Cup.
Bro, that World Cup should not justify Messi getting a Ballon d'Or when half of his goals, more than half of his GAs, were penalties, bro.
It's fine, bro. Listen, at the end of the day, penalties are a skill, you know. There's
4 out of 7 of his goals were pens, and then he had 3 assists as well. So
we're getting off topic. We're getting sidetracked. Let's talk about Kiki.
So it should be 6-6.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
It should be 6 Ballon d'Or for Messi.
We'll talk about that later, bro.
We'll
talk about that later. Let's talk about Kiki Mbappe right now. He has not found his form yet. He has not found it.
But
something's going on with him. We don't know what it is. He played a good game against Getafe, but I mean, it's almighty Getafe. I mean, they're not really that good, to be honest. They play.
They're a lower table side.
They play WWE, bro. I've seen them play. They're dirty as fuck. But I mean, and they're shit. But Kiki balled out, even though he missed like what two.
Yeah, he should have had a hat trick for sure. There's no denying that. If it's Vinicius, it's probably a hat trick.
However, it's too early to determine Kiki Mbappe's future at Madrid because it's Mbappe we're talking about.
And he scored. He played well. And
I think he's gonna find his place. Maybe they need a different coach who knows how to use him better. I don't know, man. However, Kiki will always be class. Even till his 30s, he will be class. He will be fine wine. I believe that. Everyone believes that. He's having a rough patch right now. Everyone has it. Every player goes through a really bad period of their career. And Kiki's going through that right now, you know. I mean, it's a new team, new environment. He used to...
But it's not like, okay.
He had PSG playing around him, though.
Yeah, but I just want to say that the stats don't tell the full story. Like, Mbappe's been playing bad, but the stats don't actually show that, you know? Like, he actually still has 9.
Yeah.
He has 9 goals in LALIGA. I think he scored a couple in the Champions League. So, despite everyone knowing...
That shows the class.
And the truth is that he's not so... Exactly.
That shows the class.
Even on his worst days, he's still putting up numbers. I have a feeling that the sun will shine through. In regards to the position, I don't know how that's going to work. Because Ancelotti has said that Vinicius is looking good through the middle. He likes to play through the middle and make runs directly to the center backs. Like not playing on the left side, dribbling in that corner, which we see him often get past defenders. Like,
but we know Mbappe's a better dribbler, though. Historically, I would say Mbappe's got more dribbling and he's more lethal with the shot.
I disagree because Mbappe is older now. He can't rely on his dribbling as much anymore, whereas Vinicius, he's only, 23 years old, 24?
No, almost 25, I think.
So he's still doing, I think dribbling is more his specialty now. And I think you could always say that's his one specialty. Whereas Mbappe, I think now it's become finishing. But another aspect that we need to see Mbappe start performing well in is
finishing hasn't been like, it's not like it's been...
No. But it was a good first step, his goal against Getafe. That's a striker's finish.
Of an asset for him. Yeah. I mean, his finishing has been all right. He missed an open net against Getafe.
But the goal he scored, though, beautiful. Bottom right
corner. Golazo.
He lost that little bounce.
Hey. We gotta say one thing right now. I gotta talk about one player right now who is probably objectively, I think he's the best player in the world. Well, I don't think he's the best player on his team because I think the best player on Barcelona is Yamal. But I mean, stats wise and like form, Rafinha, bro. Ballon d'Or,
and what he's doing for country too.
Yeah,
he's cooking, and bro, all of a sudden, bro, became Roberto Carlos from the free kicks, bro.
Contender.
Holy!
And we're talking about you see him play. It's so different. There's more confidence, more finishing,
and the stamina, bro.
The stamina. This guy can run. He doesn't stop going. He goes and goes and goes. He's got a good mentality. You know, his passing's got a lot better, which was really bad under Xavi.
Yeah.
His finishing is just world.
But his dribbling has always been amazing.
His dribbling's good, yeah, and he's fast as fuck. Do you see that control against the?
He just used to be. And
then boom, and then pam,
golazo. That hat trick. That was a legendary performance. You can't forget though that Rafinha and low-key, we've seen this happen to a lot of players. Like with Vinicius at Madrid. They start, or like the previous season before they break out, they look clumsy. Yeah. That's their reputation. And then, they're a clumsy player. All of a sudden, they gain confidence. Boom, goal a game, assist a game, and you can see they're playing well. All of a sudden, they're a whole different player.
Because it's not only the numbers. Like if you see Rafinha play, he's creating chances. He's causing trouble for the enemy team, for the enemy backlines, for the keeper. I mean, this guy's everywhere pretty much, and. Without Yamal, he does have more responsibilities in hand, you know, being the only competent winger. Because who are you gonna put in for Yamal? Fermin is a midfielder. Ferran is trash, bro.
Yeah,
come on, let's be honest. Although he played a good game against Las Palmas, I'm not gonna lie, but Ferran is not on Yamal's level. We don't have a winger for Yamal.
Well, we can talk about Atleti a bit though, because recently they've been cooking. Well.
They've been cooking. Did you see that Griezmann goal?
Yeah. World class goal. His technical ability in the area.
Fine wine, bro. That guy is insane.
Julian's been balling. They made a good signing, bro. They got Sorloth. He's been playing well, bro.
Julian, I don't want to say Julian.
Dude, for some reason, Norway I think he's Swedish. My bad. Sweden got the best strikers, but everywhere else on the pitch, they don't really have much talent.
they have
But, bro,
shit.
strikers, they got Isak, Gyökeres, and Sorloth.
Yeah,
But they can't start all three
They
in the
had
same
Zlatan
game.
too in his prime.
Yeah.
Zlatan.
Yeah, what a baller. What a baller.
But yeah, dude. I mean, La Liga, man, it's gonna get really good after.
Oh, this is only the beginning, bro.
Yeah, this is only the big. This is out. No, we're getting too close to the half of the season, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then they got the Super Cup and we got the Copa del Rey, which is Spanish teams, you know. It also if winning the Copa del Rey also increases your how would I call it, your aura,
Yeah. I agree.
your presence, you know, in the league. Like, I'm the best in this shit, you know.
Yeah.
That's what Barcelona is striving for. I mean, those three games aside, we were the best team in the world. We were. Now it's Liverpool.
Honestly,
It's Liverpool.
Honestly, it was always tight, but Barca had the slight edge just because they had won against harder teams.
Yeah.
Like, Liverpool still had a perfect record in the UCL, but they didn't beat Bayern and they didn't beat Madrid.
No.
Barca not only beat them, but they dominated them.
And now Liverpool beat Madrid 2-0.
And that was a dominating performance too, bro.
Yeah.
Defensively,
How much did they beat City?
2-0 also.
2-0, yeah.
But they're very convincing 2-0s. Like, no real threats from the opposing team. Even though Liverpool did get that, they conceded that one penalty that Mbappe missed. It was a terrible penalty.
Yeah. No, it was not terrible. It was just a good save. I'm not gonna lie. The
No, it was right at
well
the
taken.
keeper's. It was at the perfect height for the keeper to save it. You know.
Yeah, but it was
great pen.
like he guessed it right. You know.
Yeah. It was. I mean, it was a save at the end of the day.
It was a save. Yeah, gotta give props to the keeper. You know, it's not ever like.
Hey, he's been balling. He saved his last 3 pens.
Because that's the thing. When you're the best in the world, when you're one of the best players in the world, if you miss, well, if the keeper saves it, you get the blame. If you score, you get the glory. But the keeper, I mean, what if the keeper was just did a good
they
save?
get the glory too, bro. Of course.
But yet people
bro,
talk more about
Dibu
the
Martinez, bro.
Dibu
Martinez is still living off his success.
Okay.
He hasn't done shit. He's playing for fucking.
I'm talking about the penalty against Liverpool, bro.
I'm kidding. Dibu has been class this year, but the past couple of years when he's played for Aston Villa, he wasn't really doing much. You know, he wasn't really that great of a keeper until the World Cup.
Yeah. Hey, but sidetracked again. We're talking about La Liga today.
Yeah, that's right.
Anyway, let me ask you a question, and I want you to be honest about this. Yeah.
Tell me.
Who you got your money on to win La Liga?
Real Madrid.
You think Madrid? Like 100%? You believe?
I think here's the thing.
In the bottom of your heart, bro.
Here's the thing.
Think about it.
Okay, I'm thinking about it. I've thought about it, and here's my reasoning. And of course, there's more thinking that goes into it. There's a deeper reasoning, but the main summary is this. This whole season, up until now, maybe up until a couple weeks ago, people have said this is one of the best seasons for Barca in recent history. Like, the best in a very long time since Messi left. That's a minimum.
I would say the best since 2019.
Exactly. And people have been saying that this is Madrid's worst start in a very long time as well. And yet, here we are, and Madrid have still not reached their best, and Barca are coming down from their best, and Madrid are essentially ahead. It's a long way to go, and it's a lot of form for Mbappe to pick up. Vinicius is coming back, Dominique, Camavinga. Courtois been balling out. Raul Asensio is rising.
I gotta say one thing though. Like the last 3 games we lost, I know it's gonna make us sound like we're very Lamine dependent, but Lamine did not start a single game that we have lost or.
Right. But one thing I can't deny, I'm making it sound like it's a bit easy for Madrid. Like they're gonna win the league, no doubt. Not the case. Okay, as much as we like to make fun of Barca...
It's a gamble, though. It's a gamble.
Yeah, as much as we like to make fun of Barca, as much as we like to laugh at them...
Who's we?
Well, the people who don't support Barca... as much as we like to...
Pedri Potter.
And this is a prime example of an obnoxious Barca. Obnoxious for no reason, man. But anyway, as much as we like to clown on them for their recent performances... which I don't really know how they keep losing these games, even when I would say they play better. We can't forget how good Barca looks against Bayern, against Madrid. And we can't just say that's a blip, you know, we can't just say that's a fluke, because they will get back to that level. The question is, will Madrid be ready? And that is who is going to win the league.
Yeah. You also can't forget that we also have a couple injuries in our list too.
Very true.
Yeah.
If you guys had to
Frankie's not in shape yet. Like, he's not in form. I don't know what's happened with Frankie, man. That I love him. Like, I've supported him since day one, since he joined Barca. Love his style, but he's been lacking that intensity that Hansi Flick brings to the table. You know, I don't know. There's something. He sometimes he holds back the play. You know, he brings the ball back and he does something. I don't know. Maybe he needs to be a more.
Maybe he's not used to the
more
new
defensive,
Barca.
more defensive pivot like Busquets. You know, do not come to the offense as much. You know, just simple passing.
But you know who has been playing well under Flick's system? And a very underrated player who we haven't mentioned.
Casadosinho.
Marc Casador has been balling, bro. It's crazy. It's actually crazy that this is his first season as a starter, and he's actually starting against these big teams.
And he's playing well. Like, he's balling. He's balling well, for sure. Cubarsí also needs an honorable mention.
Even though he got that red against Celta, which cost them in the long run.
Yeah. I mean, also Koundé cost that first goal.
I agree, but it started with
another baller, although his low-key kind of loosened his form, is Inigo Martinez. The defense has been looking a little weak the past 3 games.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie.
But I didn't expect Inigo to keep up his form.
Yeah.
But I feel like teams kind of got used to the offside trap. Is what it is.
Maybe, yeah.
I think
we
it's
need an
losing its
Araujo. We need an Araujo.
Maybe.
He's gonna be back this month.
Maybe.
He's gonna be back this month.
And
Dani Olmo, signing of the season? Question mark? Is he?
No, he's played like 6 games.
He's balled out though.
I mean, he's decent, but signing of the season, bro.
Who's better than him?
Let me think.
What signing was better?
First of all, Julian Alvarez.
Don't say Mbappe.
Julian Alvarez has been playing good.
Don't say Mbappe.
Not Mbappe.
Don't say Mbappe.
But don't get too cocky because we have a whole new season coming. You know, we have a whole rest of the season.
We have the other half.
Mbappe could. First of all, there's still a good chance that Mbappe wins the Ballon d'Or, bro. This season,
even right now,
it's very possible, bro.
Over Rafinha.
Players have had bad
over
starts.
Lewa.
Players have had bad starts to the season, and then have just had a beautiful second half and have won the Ballon d'Or.
Well, Vini kind of did that last. He didn't win it, you know.
Yeah.
But he kind of did that last season. He balled out most of the.
That's what I'm saying. In the big games too, bro. Like, say Mbappe scores in the UCL final, that's huge. That goes a long way towards winning the Ballon d'Or, and it's a very good thing for Madrid players that there's no international tournaments this year.
Yeah, that is true. But I mean, we're still playing a lot of games, dude. They need a break. Not gonna lie, the UCL format, the new one, I actually like it. You know, it's kind of growing.
The group stage,
it's growing on me.
They use it in all 3: Europa League and Conference League.
Yeah, I like the new format. However, the games, they're killing the players. Yeah, they're destroying them, and that's true. That's why sometimes you've seen Hansi Flick start like Gerard Martin on the left. Balde also got injured. I forgot about that guy.
I saw that. Yeah,
that's not good.
Yeah,
that is not good.
Balde's been killer, bro. They're gonna have to go back to Gerard Martin again.
No, I'd rather have Hector Ford. I don't know why he started.
He doesn't play on the left, does he?
He does.
On the right.
He can't play on the left.
Oh, he can.
He actually got subbed off, Gerard Martin, after during the Celta game.
You know who's been actually doing pretty solid for Madrid at left back as well?
Who?
Ferran Garcia.
Yeah.
He's been balling out. We should talk about him, and we should talk about another player that could ball out for Madrid in the future. Someone who we thought was one of the best players in the world over the Euros.
Who's he?
And on a TikTok, by the way, and you can pull this up, you said this guy was going to be better than Bellingham. Or is better than Bellingham. No, Arda Güler, bro.
Arda?
He said Arda. And he's starting now.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you did.
Ooh.
You did. Yeah, this guy's on crack, man.
I think he said he had more potential than Bellingham. I also said Pedri's better than Bellingham, which, I'm not going to lie,
it's not true.
Case in point, I mean, it's been proven this season. Did you see
Bellingham's pass to Mbappe against Getafe, bro?
One pass.
Oh my! I mean, you scored that game too.
Do you watch Pedri?
I do watch Pedri.
It's magic.
Yeah, it's good.
It's magic. It's just something you can't explain.
He fits well in the system. He knows the system well. He executes every game. He's a magical player.
He's our best midfielder.
He kind of weaves through the midfield. He knows what passes to pick. He can switch to field the play.
Is he or is he not the best midfielder right now?
No.
Who's better than him? Who is better than him?
Let me think.
McAllister.
McAllister's been class, bro.
He's been class, but no one's better than that.
You just don't watch Liverpool.
There's no.
He's been good.
I watch soccer, but I watch games.
Okay. Whoa, soccer.
Anyways, guys, this was this week's episode. I know we took a long break, but this time we're gonna be back for good. We're gonna commit to this channel because we see potential. We see something. We love the sport. We like talking to you. We like talking to each other about it, and we're gonna keep that consistency going. We promise you that. Thank you for watching tonight's episode. We'll be in touch shortly. We'll see you guys next week.
Yes, sir.
Take
and
it easy.
We're gonna keep the phone rolling. Los fuchileros.
Los fuchileros.